Hey everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, it is time for a Kroger must-do deals video that runs from Wednesday, July 17th that will go through Tuesday, the 23rd of 2024. Now, this is a brand new mega sale. We have a buy 6 or more, save 50 cents each mega sale that is starting today. This should be a 2-week sale, so we're going to be talking deals for the next 2 weeks on this particular sale. It's going to be nuts. It's also kind of the start of all of the school supply deals that we're going to be getting, and I know many of you are not ready. I'm not ready yet. I know some of you are telling me that you're starting school on August 1st. I mean, it's just crazy that we're talking about this. I feel like summer just started, but we are going to have to get into some school supply deals as well. There's new weekly digitals. There is a spend 15, save 5 instantly sale. There is a buy 2, save 10 instantly sale going on. We've got so many things happening at Kroger this week. You are not going to be disappointed. So if you like to save money at Kroger, or you just like to save money in general, you want to make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I just hit 17K, guys. I didn't get a chance to celebrate it or anything on here with you guys, but I'll have to do something a little bit more on maybe the next video. But I finally hit 17K. My goal is for the end of the year to hit 20K. So if you are not subscribed yet and you're watching my channel, hit that subscribe button. Do me a huge favor. Help me out by doing that. And we're going to jump right on into this because there is a ton to talk about. So let's go. All right, so I cannot go by a week without just reminding those of you that are new to the channel, or those of you that forget this, to clip this digital coupon, either the 4 times the fuel points or 2 times the fuel points based on your region. So this is not one that you can skip around zip codes and grab. Clip this coupon and then go shopping on either Friday or the weekend, and you're going to get 2 or 4 times the fuel points. This is a great way to just stock up on those fuel points and save money at the pump, which gas is super expensive right now, so you want to make sure that you are saving it any way, shape, or form possible. And this is the best way to do it. Double dip by getting your groceries on Friday or over the weekend and get extra fuel points there. So it's that simple. Another one that we want to make sure we clip is 4 times the fuel points on gift cards. So if you are not familiar with this kind of thing, I know many of you are new to my channel. Like I said, I just hit 17K. I'm having, anywhere from like 10 of you to 50 of you a day that are subscribing. So hopefully more 50, but once you're subscribing, you're new to couponing. So this is a fuel points for any kind of gift card. So clip this coupon, then on Friday, go to the grocery store, do your grocery shopping, get your 4 times fuel points, but also grab some gift cards. You can use them as actual gift cards or use them instead of using your debit card. So if hey, over the weekend, my husband and I, we're going to go out to dinner at Outback Steakhouse. I'm going to get me an Outback $50 gift card because that's what we would normally spend. And I'm going to spend the same amount of money that I would normally spend, and I'm getting 4 times the fuel points on top of it. So that's kind of how you want to work it. A lot of school supplies shopping is going on now. Some states are getting deals, like different, I guess it's a sales tax free weekend or something like that. I'll have to put a list up of that eventually. And if you go shopping at a Target or something to get school supplies, go get a Target gift card at Kroger, and you'll get 4 times the fuel points. Spend the same amount of money you're already going to spend, and you're double dipping in it. So it's a really great way to do that. All right, let's talk about mega sales. So real quick, for those of you that are new to the channel or new to couponing or new to mega sales, you have to buy 6 or more participating items. You do not have to buy multiples of 6. That was a long ago mega sale way of doing it. We have moved to just 6 or more. So once you hit 6, you can buy 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't really matter. 50 cents per item will come off. This is just a sale price, so we can easily pair this with coupons, whether they're manufacturer store coupons, they can be digital, printable, or insert coupons. And of course, we can also pair these with rebate apps, Ibotta, Fetch, Merryfield, Swagbucks, all these good ones. If there's any that you're missing, go to the description box below and sign up today using those referral codes. It helps me out, and it usually gives you a little bit of extra savings depending on the particular rebate app. All right, let's jump into this. So the first deal I have here is the Nature Valley bars. Now, just to preference this, last week's mega sale was $1 off, so it was a much, much better deal. So this is not the best deal that we had considering last week, but it is a deal nonetheless. So grab 4 of the Nature Valley bars. They're regularly priced $4.29. They're on sale for $2.99 each. They're part of the mega sale for $2.49. We have a 50 cent off 2 digital coupon. Use that. Pay $9.46 out of pocket. You should receive a $2 Catalina. We have one that's generating on General Mills bars products, multi-packs, There's also fetch rebates to submit for, so 2,500 points when you spend 50 and 3,000 points when you spend 30 on lunchbox snacks, which does include the Nature Valley bars. And that leaves your final cost as high as $1.87 each. Obviously, it could be a little bit lower if you happen to hit one of those fetch thresholds or rebates. Next deal we have is the Bugles, Chex Mix, or Gardettos. This is another one. The deal was a little bit better last week because of the $1 off mega sale, but this week it's 50 cents. So if you grab 2 of them, you can mix and match. You can grab one of the Bugles, one of the Chex Mix. You could grab 2 of the Chex Mix, one of the Gardettos, one of the Bugles, whatever, however you want to piece it together. They're regularly priced $3.29. They're on sale for $2.49. So this week they're on mega sale for $1.99 each. We have a new 75 cent off 2 digital coupon. So it did expire last week, but we did get a new one. So your out of pocket is $3.23. Then we're going to submit to Ibotta. You're going to get 25 cents back on, each one. And obviously if you get one of the Bugles and one of the Chex Mix, it's 2 different rebates, but however you put that together, the final cost ends up being $2.73 total, or basically just $1.37 each. So not a terrible deal, but obviously last week we were looking at a little bit better of a deal. Next deal we have is the Ocean Spray, and it is the zero sugar juice, 64 ounce. These are regularly priced $3.49. They're part of the mega sale for $2.99. And that's what you'll pay out of pocket. We do have an extra savings with Ibotta for 75 cents back on one. It's limited 5 times, and the final cost ends up being $2.24 each. Now, just take note that it does have to be the zero sugar for the Ibotta rebate. There's all the different juices that are on this mega sale. So, if you're wanting the Ibotta rebate, you do have to buy a specific type. Next deal we have is the Totino's Pizza Rolls. It is the 50 count. I'm not going to lie, this is super high. They're regularly priced $5.99. They're on sale for $5.49, and they're part of the mega sale for $4.99 each. Now, out of pocket, that's what you'll pay. We have 2 different rebates. We have one from Ibotta for 50 cents back on one, it's limited 5 times, and then Kroger Cashback also has 50 cents back on one, limited 5 times. Do take note, it expires on July 22nd, so you have about 5 days left, I think, to grab this particular deal. The final cost ends up being $3.99 each. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking $3.99 is usually the general starting price, or it used to be. Inflation has definitely gone up. So seeing it as high as $3.99 seems kind of crazy to me, but it's a savings nonetheless because everything is up. So we're just got to take what we can get, right? Next deal I have is the Persil Pro Clean laundry detergent. It's the 40-ounce bottle. Now, these are regularly priced $6.99. I'm kind of surprised we don't have a sale price to go with this. So our mega sale price is only $6.49 each. So, out of pocket is $6.49. Then we can take our receipt, submit it to Ibotta. There is $1.50 back on one. It's a limit of 5 times from Ibotta, so it makes the final cost $4.99 each, which is roughly 12 cents per ounce. And that's going to be very important. There's big bottles of Persil that are going to be in the buy 2, save 10 instantly. So I wanted to do a compare and contrast per ounce to see what you want to get there. So again, if you're just looking for a small bottle, I mean, it's a deal, but it's definitely not the best deal that you're going to see for this particular product today. Now, because we have this mega sale of saving 50 cents, you're going to see a lot of little things that are going to be extra cheap here. So like, for instance, the green giant frozen veggies, they're regularly priced $1.59. No sale price, but with that 50 cents off, it makes the mega sale price $1.09, and that would be your final cost. Another deal we have here is the Oikos Triple Zero Greek Yogurt, 5.3 ounce, single cups. These are regularly priced $1.49. There's no sale price, but the mega sale price is going to be 99 cents each. And again, that's your final cost. So this is another great one. If this is a particular product you like, you could stock up on this. We have Campbell's condensed soups. These are regularly priced at $1.89. They're part of the mega sale for $1.39 each, and that's your final cost, $1.39. So again, not a terrible deal on some soups. If you're needing a few, you can grab these. I actually thought this wasn't a terrible deal. So 1 pound of Bar S Classic Bologna lunch meat. The price is not too bad. I almost feel like this is wrong. $1.89. There's a sale price of $1.79 each and a mega sale price of $1.29 each. So for a pound of bologna for $1.29 each, I think that's a pretty decent deal. Anyway, it's an option for you there. Another deal that I think is pretty good is the Kroger dressings. Now, these have definitely gone up in price in the last year. These are regularly priced $2.49, but they're on sale for $1.99 and they're part of the mega sale for $1.49 each. We used to get these pretty regularly on mega sale for 99 cents, but since inflation, $1.49 is kind of the new price point. That's at your lower price point for Kroger dressing. So if you are interested in grabbing these, this would be a time to stock up. Another deal, there's a bunch of different types of Hunt's sauces. The meat pasta sauce is what I'm showing you here, but there are some other ones that you might want to grab. These are regularly priced $1.50, very small sale price of $1.49, but with the mega sale price, they're going to be 99 cents each. And another one, no coupons needed, that's just an okay deal or a good deal that you may want to grab. Another deal, again, an okay deal, the Core Hydration water bottles. Now, these are really big. They're like 30.4 ounce bottles. So they're pretty big. They're regularly priced $1.89, on sale for $1.79, but they're part of the mega sale for $1.29 each. So again, not a terrible cost at all if you like to grab these. And then this one is kind of a great little filler item if you are like me and you shop like smaller hauls, because I'm always up there. I'm always looking for deals. I'm always walking around. I probably go to Kroger 5 out of 7 times a week. We literally live within walking distance of Kroger. So I'm up there quite regularly, even if it's just to buy 1 or 2 items. So sometimes I need things on the mega sale and I don't really want to spend a ton of money. And so I'll be like at 5 items, I need 1 more item. So these candy bars make a really good filler item. They're regularly priced $1.59. They're on sale for $1.25, and they're part of the mega sale for 75 cents each. So here's 3 options: the Skittles, the Snickers, the Twix. I know some Hershey bars are included. I was trying to think what else was included. There's a bunch of different ones that are included that you may want to grab. So it's definitely worth go through the whole list of the candies that are included in these. But 75 cents is not terrible at all. All right, that kind of concludes the mega sale stuff. I'm going to move into this buy 2 participating household items, save $10 instantly. So basically $5 off per item. So you could look at those tall kitchen bags there that are $17.99 for 120 count. Well, they're going to be $12.99 when you grab 2 of them. Now, the thing about this is you can mix and match these. So you do not have to buy 2 tall kitchen bags. You could do 1 Cascade and 1 Kroger tall kitchen bag there. So the Cascade would then be $14.99 and the tall kitchen bag would be $12.99, or however you want to put this together. Now, this is very simple to put coupons with it, no big deal. So if you have any kind of coupons for any of these products or rebate apps, it'd be very, very easy to do this. So let me show you a couple of the scenarios that I have for you. Again, I'm going to work a little bit more on today on this one, as well as the self-care event that's going on, and try to put together more scenarios because there's almost unlimited scenarios for you. So stay tuned for more, but let me show you what I've currently put together that you may want to grab. So the first deal is the Persil Ultra Packs 57 count. These are regularly priced $21.99, but they're on sale for $19.99. And if you put 2 of them together, that is $39.98. So almost $40 for these. Well, $10 comes off instantly when you buy 2, so your out-of-pocket is $29.98. But then we're going to take our receipt. We're going to submit it to Ibotta. Well, Ibotta has 5 back on 1, and it's limited to 5 times. So you're going to get another $10 back there. So now your final cost is down to half off, 50% off, $19.98 total. And that's 50% off of the sale price, not the regular price. So we're looking at over 50% off from the regular price. But $19.98 total, or basically just $9.99 each. This is a really, really amazing deal, and I highly recommend if you like to use this particular product, you can. Now remember, you can mix and match these, so if you don't really want two of the Persil, you want one of this and another item, you could definitely do that. And you could still get the 5 off. So it would still be $9.99 for one of the Persils. It would just depend on whatever the other product is that you're getting. So the next deal is also Persil, just a little bit different of a deal. And again, if you wanted to do one from before and one of these, you can. So you can mix and match it. But again, a lot of you are, we like the liquid in our household. We don't like to use the packs. They don't dissolve all the way in our washer. So I generally am getting the liquid. But I know some people are very much wanting the discs or packs or whatever they call them. And so you wouldn't want the liquid. So anyway, however you want to do this. But grab 2 of the Persil laundry detergent 150-ounce bottles. This is kind of the same thing. They're $21.99 normal price. They're on sale for $19.99. The total is $39.98, and $10 comes off instantly. Your out-of-pocket is $29.98. Now, again, either one of these scenarios are great with 4 times the fuel points or 2 times the fuel points because you're already going to spend roughly $30. So getting that 4 times the fuel points is definitely worth it. But then you can take your receipt and you can submit it to Ibotta. There is a 4-back on one for the 150-ounce ones, and it's a limit of 5 times. So you'll get $8 back. The final cost ends up being $21.98 total or $10.99 each. Now here's the kicker. If you remember, the 40-ounce bottle was going to be 12 cents per ounce. This deal, the way it is going to be 7 cents per ounce. So this is a much, much better deal per ounce. So if you need to stock up, this is the way to go for this week. All right, so I only had those 2 scenarios for you. I'm going to work on some more. Like I said, I get up super early, but there's so many unlimited ways to put this together. If there's anything that you put together, let me know in the comments because I'd love to know your particular deals. Now, the next one we have is the self-care, adult nutrition, and cosmetics items. All right, so basically you have to mix and match these items, get yourself to $15, and $5 comes off instantly. And I should preference this. So every $15. So if you happen to get to 30, $10 will come off. If you get to 45, $15 will come off. So if you're wanting to do multiple deals put together, you definitely could do that. So let me show you a couple of the scenarios I have for you. There is so many ways that we can do this. So do stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. I am going to really work on this and see if I can put together more deals for you. I might even come back today. We'll see how the deals are. If there's any kind of run deals or anything like that, I might have a few more scenarios that you might want. So we'll see. So make sure you're subscribed. First scenario we have, I wanted to throw a couple of these in here with coupons that are getting ready to expire. So the Olay Body Wash, 22 ounces, these are regularly priced $7.79. If you grab 3 of them, your total's $23.37. Well, like I said, $5 comes off instantly when you spend 15 or more. At that point, when I'm at $23.37, I think I would try to find around $7 more of something that's participating and get $10 off. Just my thought, but anyway, it's up to you. There is a 5 off 3 digital coupon. It does expire on the 20th, so we only have a few days left to use this. And so the final cost ends up being $13.37 total or $4.46 each. And like I said, I would probably try to combine this with some more items to get the $10 off since we're so close to that. Another deal that you might want to go get before it expires is the Old Spice deodorants. These are regularly priced $7.49. They're on sale for $6.99. So if you grab 3 of them, the total is $20.97. There's a $5 off when you spend 15, and there is a 5 off 3 digital coupon. So pair those 2 together, and your final cost is $10.97 total, or basically just $3.66 each. So if you're needing some Old Spice deodorant, this might be one to grab too. All right, next deal. So this particular scenario is with the Dove body wash. I'm going to do a complete oral care deal on the next slide. So if you're wanting oral care, you can definitely do that. But the Dove body wash that's regularly priced $7.99, you want to grab one of these. And then there's also the Oral-B floss picks you can grab. They're regularly priced $4.49, on sale for $3.99. Grab one of those. And then a Crest toothpaste that's regularly priced $4.39 and is on sale for $3.99. Grab one of those. So you put that all together, your total is $15.97. $5 will come off instantly because you hit $15. Then we have a 4 off 1 digital coupon for the Dove. We have a 2 off 1 digital coupon for the Oral-B, and we have a 2 off 1 digital coupon for the Crest. So now your out of pocket or your final cost is $2.97 total, or basically about 99 cents each. I thought this was a pretty good deal. It's almost like getting the oral care for free, and you're paying like less than $3 for the body wash. So that's kind of how I think about it in my head, because I don't like to pay for oral care. I think we should always get that free. But the body wash deal is not too bad at that price. So, all right, now let me show you a complete oral care deal that you might be interested in. So this one, basically, we're going to do the same thing with the Oral-B floss picks and the Crest toothpaste, but we're going to, instead of getting the Dove body wash, we're going to get 2 of the Colgate toothpaste. Now, they're all, regularly priced either $4.49 or $4.39, but they're all on sale for $3.99. So when you do $3.99 times 4, it's going to take you to $15.96. All right. So then we're going to have that 5 off 15 come off instantly. We have a 4 off 2 digital coupon for the Colgate. We have a 2 off 1 for the Oral-B, and we have a 2 off 1 for the Crest. So now our final cost is $2.96, so a penny less than the last scenario, but we're going to be dividing that by 4 instead of 3. So now our final cost is roughly 74 cents each. I don't generally like to pay for oral care, like I said, but I don't think this is a terrible deal if you are not like a drugstore couponer. If you are a Walgreens or CVS couponer, this is a no-go deal because you're paying money for this and you can get it completely free. But for a Kroger deal, and if that's the only place that you coupon, I think this is a pretty decent deal. All right, so there you go. All right, let's move out of that particular sale. I'm going to move into just a couple of Kroger deals that I want to talk about. They're actually freebie moneymaker deals, so we want to hit those real quick. They're both repeat deals from the past few weeks, but just know that they're still available to you. But I'm definitely going to be putting together more scenarios for you. I just didn't want to spend much more time. I wanted to get a video out to you. Any of the scenarios that you might put together, put them in the comments below, and if I use your deal, I'll give you a shout out, definitely. But it's just good to kind of share with the community of different things that you want to put together. All right, so the Rockstar deal is still available to you. If you haven't done this deal yet, or if it's been 2 weeks and it's time to do it again, you can. So these are regularly priced $2.69. They're on sale again this week for $1.67, or 3 for $5. You do not have to buy 3 though. Out of pocket for 2 of them is $3.34, and then we take our receipt, we submit it to aisle for 5 back on 2. It makes it free and $1.66 moneymaker. So if you've been needing some Rockstar drinks, it's been 2 weeks, you can go do this again and get your, make a little money. Next deal is this one, and I know we've seen this before. It's available to you again this week if you didn't get a chance to do it in the past. But the STEM Flying Insect Light Traps is regularly priced $20.99. It's on sale for $18.99, and we have a 10 off 1 digital coupon. So your out of pocket is $8.99, and then we can take that receipt, submit it to Ibotta, and get another $10 back, which makes the product completely free and $1.01 moneymaker. This is another one of those that'd be really good to grab on a 4 times or 2 times the fuel points weekend for paying almost $9, but we're getting all of that back and then some. So it's a pretty good deal. All right, let's move into the 5-time weekly digital deals. Now, we have a ton of matchups this week. I'm super excited. Real quick, these are digital coupons, so they're available now. They're only available starting on Wednesday. I know some people try to go look for them early, and you can't. You have to wait till Wednesday to get them, but you can go into your account now and download them or clip them, whether it's on your app or whether you get onto Kroger.com and log into your account. Once they're clipped, you can grab anywhere from 1 to 5 of them in the same transaction and get them for whatever price that's listed. So for instance, the Happy Tot, their little baby food pouches, they're going to be 99 cents this week, and you can grab up to 5 of them for that price. These coupons are one and done coupons, so once you use them, they are gone. So you want to make sure that you use, if you want all 5, get them. in the same transaction. All right, because these are store coupons, we can easily pair them with manufacturer coupons, and we can also pair them with rebate apps. And this is where we're going to get some amazing deals. So I've got a great big moneymaker one for you, but I've got some awesome deals that you don't want to miss. So let's get into these. All right, let's talk produce for a minute here. So in my particular region, it's the 41042. If you are new to this, you can change your zip code to get other weekly digitals, and they will work. The only one that doesn't work is the 4 times or 2 times the fuel points, but the rest of them do work. If you don't know how to do that, I have a whole video tutorial on how to change your zip code in order to do this. So go watch that video. I'll have it linked in the description box below, but I'll also put it at the very end of the video for you to clip on. Or click on, not clip on. That's funny. Anyway, so in my region, it's seedless grapes for $1.49 per pound, 99-cent English cucumbers. We have the private selection potatoes for $1.99, bell peppers for 99 cents, and then we also have the Zespri Sun Gold kiwis for $3.99. Now, the Texas region that I also keep watch on, they had a couple, I think they had the potatoes too. Sometimes we have things that overlap, but they had 3 things that my region did not have. So they have the blueberries 18 ounce for $2.99. They had the $1.99 private selection snacking tomatoes, and they also had the seedless mandarins for $2.99. So those are some more options for you. Obviously, you can play around with zip codes from different areas, and you're going to get different ones. But these are the 2. Well, obviously, I watch my own region, but I also watch the Texas region because we tend to get different things. So you can change your zip code and grab some of these, and I'm sure we're going to see others in the comments, and it includes you. So check out your particular region, and if you could let us know if you've gotten anything different or better than ours, if you can leave it in the comments as well as with your zip code, we'd greatly appreciate that. All right, so the next one we're going to be looking at are the meat deals that are part of the weekly digital. So we have like Kroger chicken wings for $7.99. We have some ground chuck for $3.99. We have Hormel Black Label bacon for $4.99. Frozen burgers for $7.99. Lando Frost lunch meat for $1.99. We have some sausage there for $4.49, and we have some ground turkey for $3.99. So these are all that I found in my region, which is the 41042 that you saw on the last slide. But the Texas region, the only one that was different, so most of these were the same in the Texas region, but the only one that I did not have that they had was the 97 cents per pound pork shoulder roast there. So if you're interested in that, you can get into that zip code for that particular meat. All right, let's look at the 5-time weekly digital deals matchups that I have. So the first one is the General Mills cereals. Now they're regularly priced $4.99, or some of them are regularly priced $4.29, but the Reese's Puffs ones are on sale for $4.29. Well, they're all going to be $1.49 each with this 5-time weekly digital coupon, which is really awesome. There's also a $1 off 2 digital coupon that you can pair with this. If you grab 2 of them, your out of pocket would be 99 cents each, or $1.98 total. Well, Ibotta, for me, only has the Reese's Puffs rebate for 75 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. Check and see what you might have. I know some people have had some Cheerio ones. I'm trying to think. There was some Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones at one point. I think those are gone, but I could be wrong. So check your account. So you may have some other options there. But for me, I only have the Reese's Puffs. So if I grab 2 of those, it'd be 24 cents per box, which is amazing. Now, we also have a couple of Fetch rebates that we could also hit. So you always want to make sure you submit your receipt to Fetch for 2,500 points back on $50 and 3,500 points back on $35 for breakfast essentials. So remember, the $50 one is all General Mills products, and the $35 one is specifically breakfast essentials. So again, and you'll kind of be double dipping towards that. So you might be hitting some of those thresholds if you put a bunch of these General Mills products together. Next deal we have is the Yoplait Go-Gurt 8 count. Now these are regularly priced $4.29. You want to grab 2 of them. They're going to be $1.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So that's awesome. And there is also a $1.50 off 2 digital coupons. So if you grab 2 of these, you're basically paying 74 cents each, or $1.48 total, which is amazing. But then we're going to take our receipt. We're going to submit it to Ibotta for 50 cents back on one, limit of 5 times. And then we're also going to be submitting to Fetch. So again, that 2,500 points when you spend 50 is there again, so you can use that with multiples. And then there's a different fetch rebate for 3,000 points back on $30 for lunchbox snacks, and it does include the Yoplait Go-Gurts. So the final cost ends up being 48 cents total, or 24 cents each for 2 boxes. And obviously, if you happen to hit one of those General Mills thresholds, it could be even cheaper. Another really great deal here is the L'Oreal LV shampoo and conditioner. Now, these are regularly priced $5.49. If you grab 2 of them, they're on sale for $4.99, but they'll be just $2.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now, I misspoke in my ad preview. I thought I had a 4 off 2 digital, but it ends up being a 3 off 2 digital. I would love it would be a 4 off 2. That'd be amazing. But with the 3 off 2 digital coupon that we happen to have, your out of pocket is going to be $2.98 total. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. But then we're going to take our receipt and submit it to Ibotta. There is $1 back on one. Now, it's a limit of 1 time, which is kind of unfortunate. I kind of feel like it should be a limit of 2, so you can grab a shampoo and a conditioner, but whatever. You get $1 back. So that leaves our final cost at $1.98 total, or just 99 cents each. Now, I have gotten these as low as 49 cents before at Kroger, but 99 cents, especially in this economy, is a really good deal. So this is definitely a grab deal. The next deal we have is the Dial Body Wash, 16 ounce. These are regularly priced $4.99. They're on sale for $3.99, and they're going to be $2.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So pay that out of pocket, and then you can take your receipt. You can submit it to Ibotta and get 50 cents back on one. It's a limit of 1 time. So you can grab 1 bottle for $2.49. Next deal we have is the Royalty. I think that's how you say it. I could be completely wrong. These are regularly priced $2.49. They're on sale for $1.99 each, but they're just $1.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. So out of pocket, that's what you'll pay, but then you can take that receipt and you can submit it to Ibotta for 50 cents back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. So now your final cost is just 99 cents per can, which is absolutely amazing. Next deal we have, and this is going to be our big moneymaker deal, the Febreze plug warmers. These are regularly priced $3.59. They're on sale for $3.29 each, and they're going to be just 99 cents each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now, if you happen to get inserts, which I normally do not get them, but I do get the saves in a little thing that gets sent, like dropped on my driveway, sorry, my brain went dead, there on Sundays. It's in this little, it has just ads in it and has the one save in it. And I do have this coupon, so I'm super excited. $2.30 off on one from Save 77. Okay, so this is an insert. If you don't have the inserts, it's not going to be a freebie, but it's still going to be a decent deal, 99 cents. So what happens is it will bring up 99 cents, and then you will use the coupon. The final cost will be free, and it'll be $1.31 of overage. So just make sure you have something else in your cart to cover that overage, as Kroger does not give you overage, or they're not supposed to give you overage. So make sure you have something else in your cart, but really awesome deal here. All right, the next deal we have is either the white or chocolate milk half gallon. Now, some regions may not include the chocolate milk, just have to take a look, but you can change your weekly digital zip code or your zip code to get that weekly digital. So my region, the milks are anywhere from $1.99 to $2.69. So $1.99 for the white half gallon and $2.69 for the chocolate half gallon. Well, there is a $1.29 each 5-time weekly digital coupon in the Texas region. My particular region is actually $1.39, so it's 10 cents more. But for the Texas region, it's $1.29. It's also including the chocolate milk, which is kind of interesting. So the final cost ends up being $1.29 each. But I wanted to take note of what it is per gallon. So $1.29 times 2 is actually $2.58 per gallon. So you will kind of want to do the math there and see what it relates to. So in my region, the white milk is $2.89 a gallon. And so that is better to grab 2 white milks. You're saving about 30 cents. So nothing too exciting. But the chocolate milk is amazing savings there, because my chocolate milk is $3.89 per gallon. So very, very good deal here. So definitely want to be grabbing this particular deal if you're needing milk. And you can change your zip code to get that lower price if you don't have it, or to get the chocolate milk included if it's not included in your region. Another deal, and I think this is a pretty decent deal, the Kroger facial tissue, 60 to 160 count, regularly priced at $1.79. On sale for $1.49, but going to be just 99 cents each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. You can grab up to 5 of them for that price. Now, I know every year on my kids' list for back to school items, the teachers request things like paper towels, tissue, things like that. So I thought this is a pretty decent one to put on here. If you are needing to grab these, even if you don't need them for your household, you may want to grab 5 boxes so you can send them in to the teacher when you go back to school. So that might be something you want to grab and hold on to, or just stock up your cabinets when it is cold and flu season and you need some tissue. 99 cents is a pretty decent deal here. All right, let's talk about the last weekly digital that is going on that you can use up to 5 times is a spend $20 in school and office or arts and craft supplies. Save $5 instantly. Now, one thing I would recommend, you load this digital coupon when you're in store, scan the products themselves. Now, some of them are going to be obvious. Obviously, the Crayola crayons, the Elmer's glue, the Office Works kid scissors, all of those are going to be included in this school and office supplies, right? You don't necessarily need to scan it, but things like maybe school backpacks or the Good Cook meal prep food storage, it looked like that stuff was included under the coupon. Maybe a lunch bag, just scan the product and make sure that coupon is attaching to it. So that way you know that it will work in this scenario, okay? But when you get to $20, $5 comes off instantly, and you can do that up to 5 times. So that's pretty awesome. So you can save up to $25 in a single transaction. So this might be a great time to get your school supplies together. Now, not only are we going to have this savings, but we have a lot going on with Fetch. So Fetch Rewards has a ton of things happening. So spend 14 on Ticonderoga pencils, you're going to get 1,000 points back. Expo markers is spend 15, get 1,000 points. Papermate products are 1,000 points when you spend 14. Elmer's glue is 350 back on the 6 counts. So basically 35 cents. And I think you can do that one 3 times if I remember correctly. We also have Sharpie products. So not just Sharpie, but Sharpie products. So if you have the Sharpie highlighters, the Sharpies, whatever else is included, spend 20, get an extra $2 back. So if you put these together with the whole scenario, you could have even more savings on this. So I didn't put together a scenario for you because there's so many things we could do. But if you have put together a scenario for whatever you need, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see what other people do, and maybe I'll do one a little bit later, maybe tomorrow or something. Now that we're talking back to school, we also need to quickly hit box tops. I know I talk about this all the time, but don't worry, it's going to relate to our final question. So if you're not submitting your receipts to Box Top app, you need to be doing that, especially when you're buying General Mills or Betty Crocker products. You will get extra money for your school. If you haven't signed up for the Box Top app, make sure you do that with my referral code or somebody's referral code, because what happens is your school gets an extra 20, that's $2 bonus box tops when you submit your first receipt, when you use a referral code. And then the school of my choice also gets that extra 20 bonus box tops or $2. So there's $4 that we're going to lose out on if you just download the app and not use somebody's referral code, which seems silly to me. So use a referral code there. This month, we have a deal at Kroger, and it's actually good through all of August. When you buy 5 participating box top products at Kroger, you're going to get $5 in bonus. So 50 bonus box tops for your school. So that's awesome. That's an extra $5. That's amazing. And then we also have one other thing that's going on in the month of July, where you buy 7 participating products throughout the month, you're going to get an extra $1.40 or 14 bonus box tops, and it's good through the whole month. We'll get another one in August to pair with the 50 bonus box tops. But now's the time to kind of do this. And I've given you several scenarios. We had the General Mills cereals, weekly digital, the Yoplait yogurt. We also had the Nature Valley bars early on in the video. So lots of different items that we can put together to submit. And every time you hit 5 box tops, so if you did 10 in the same Kroger, you would actually get 100 bonus box tops in the same transaction. So really awesome deal there. All right, so the question of the day is going to kind of pair with the Box Top app. If you could take a look at what you've done so far, how much money have you earned for Box Tops in the month of July? Since it's just starting out the new year. Now, I personally am at $49.30, and that's actually not completely true. I had to get a receipt corrected. The Mott's, for some reason, if you remember, the Mott's bars were not triggering the Box Tops, and so I've had to have another receipt corrected, and then this last receipt, I'm just waiting on it. It's actually been approved. It's just pending. It hasn't gone in yet, but another $6.90 should be added to this. So I'm looking at, over $55 in 1 month alone that my school is getting based on my buying. And I was going to buy this stuff anyway because of the deals I was getting. So this is just extra on top of it all, which is awesome. So let me know in the comments where you're at for Box Tops, what you've been doing so far. I'm just curious to see where you're at, but it's really, I don't know. This is kind of fun for me. I'm not actually making the money myself, but I think it's just fun to do. All right, guys, I know this video is super long, and if you have made it through 40 minutes plus on this, you are an amazing person. So leave your answer there. I'm going to jump off of here. Like I said, I will be back with more scenarios, more deals with you tomorrow, if not later today, depending on what I happen to find. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll be back with you later. Bye, guys.